Hey everybody, it's Connor back from this old farm, and today we got a little bit of an update, I guess, so to speak. So we're out here today. Today's Sunday, and yesterday I went through and the Farmall 400 here. We back before it made the trip up north here, I went through and pulled the distributor off of it. And I was going to have Kenny take a look at it, and me and Rick got to talking, and we were like, well, why don't I just take it apart? So I went through and took it apart, took the distributor apart, found that there's a drive gear that engages with these tabs here. Found that was in pretty tough shape. Kind of just cleaned out the housing and stuff. It really wasn't in too bad a shape. The point set that was put in it was kind of junky, so I'm going to go through and get a new sort of tune-up kit. I'm going to get a new set of spark plug wires because the spark plug wires that we had for it were not copper core. They were the pre-made set from Tractor Supply, and as far as I'm aware, those aren't like, they aren't copper cored. I don't know what they are on the inside, but they're not copper core. So the farm people say that that's what you're supposed to run on these Farmalls, or the copper core wires. So I'll go through and get a set of them from Napa or Fleet Farm or whatever, wherever I end up, the make your own set or deal there. And then we're gonna try and get this thing going. I got the new a new fuel line for it, because the one that the friend that I bought it from put on it, his was just, it didn't have the little curly thing on it like this one. Let's see, is it on? No, it's on the other side. They put there, you can see it. They put a coil in it to help take out vibration and stuff. So I gotta put on those flare fittings. These, where are they? Right here. I have to put these on it because Steiner sells these. See if I can get one out here for you guys. Steiner's, they sell them with the old style ferrule on them, but when we put some on the when we got the new line for the Super M and put them on there, they work like junk. They're the worst fitting you could possibly get for that fuel line. So I'm gonna go through and put them flared fittings on, because that's what he had on the old line. So I know it fits in all the in the sediment bulb and in the carburetor end here too. And then we're going to try and see if we can get some life out of this 400 so that we at least have one going. I did bring the Farmall Cub up, the International Cub, I should say. I brought that up with its mower deck and its blade, and that might get used a little bit here and there, we'll see. And then the EM, nothing new has happened with the EM. I got to order parts for it, and I'm going to order, when I get a new distributor drive for the 400 from Steiner, I'm going to order the stuff for this thing too. And once we get around to wanting to screw around with this, we'll go through and do that. But I think first what's going to happen is that Alice Chalmers over here that Rick is doing for a customer, I think that'll probably get done first. The 400 will get done, then it'll probably be that, and then we'll probably look at doing that thing. That's a project I don't look forward to, but anyways, it's one of those things where you just gotta grin and bear and get it done. So that's what we're gonna do. But anyways, that's about all I got for you. Oh, one thing I do, wheel weight bolts. I had asked if anybody had any a little while back there. I did end up finding some, so we're rocking there. I just gotta go through and clean them up and bring them with and put them on and stuff. But yeah, we're doing good there. So yeah, pretty much the only thing to do with this thing is, besides get them put on, is fix that cam gear. And then we're gonna have to turn down, I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn down the pressure on this thing, the pressure relief, because I think it's set too high, and I think that's what wrecked our cam gear partially. So either that, or I'm gonna put the old valve on. It was mounted up here by it mounted off of these bolts down here that are holding this reservoir on, and set up here somewhere. But I kind of like having that back there. I think it's a little bit cleaner, but whatever, we'll figure something out. But eventually the M here is either gonna run the V-rake up there, or the 400 is. The 400 will probably start out on that, and I might see about running the hay bine with this or that. We'll see. Probably that one would be better on the hay bine, and then once this one's going, put this on the rake. I don't know what Rick would want, but yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're standing at. But anyways, that's all I got for you. I'm gonna go help Rick unload another customer truck, and we'll go from there. So I just wanted to get this video out for you guys so that we got something going on the channel, so we're not completely dead, but we're making do, we're making life. So thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for your support, and we'll catch you on the flip side, I guess.